You ready?
I'm ready, bro.
All right. We are reviewing The Roses.
Yep.
The Roses, directed by Jay Roach, starring Olivia Coleman and Benedict Cumberbatch.
Written by the great Tony McNamara.
There you
As
go.
well.
Come on, Hashi, man.
Yeah, man.
Always on point, brother. Good Lord. Yeah. So, what do you think, man? The Roses. Chat to me.
Bro, I'm actually surprised, man. I really did not think I would like this.
Hashi, you know what's the first thing I wrote under The Roses, right there? The first thing at the top.
Pleasantly surprised.
Pleasant surprise. This is my pleasant surprise of the year.
Yeah,
This movie was so much fun.
it was, man.
I loved it, man.
Yeah.
Even when it got like wacky at the end.
Yeah.
Still loved it.
It became dumb at the end.
Yeah, and I loved it. I loved every second of that.
Yeah.
You see Olivia Coleman, yeah? She could act with this microphone only. And she would kill it.
Yeah.
I love her, man. She's
Yeah.
so great, man.
Yeah.
She's great in everything she does. Yeah.
My only gripe,
Yeah, chat to me.
and this may be a big one for you, bro.
Yes.
Yeah. My only gripe, is at the start of the film, I did not feel like I could like see a world where Olivia Coleman and Benedict Cumberbatch would be together.
Uh-huh.
That's my only like main gripe.
Did you like, were you okay with it as the movie went on?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I kind of got used to it as the movie went
It was
on.
just
but
the
like,
beginning part.
it just doesn't, I just don't like see, like we were talking earlier about like Zoe Kravitz and Austin Butler.
yeah.
Like you can see the chemistry.
Yeah.
With them two, I couldn't. Bro.
But as the movie went on, they had great chemistry, though.
I think
feel
as
like-
people, but romantically, no.
Okay.
Like whenever they talked about having sex and stuff like that, you
Yeah.
like I don't really.
It
see
was
that.
all very and all of the and I see what you mean, and we never really did we see them get intimate in this?
No,
Not really, innit?
not really at all.
Yeah, so
And I think that's probably a telltale sign
sure,
that they weren't willing to go there. You know what I mean, for that. You know what I'm saying?
interesting. Okay,
Kind of thing.
yeah, it was just interesting how this all escalated.
Yes.
Just started off very little, and then things just got bigger and bigger
Yeah.
and bigger.
My
to
only-
the point where there's just so much resentment,
Yeah.
and they just like it wasn't benefiting anyone.
Yes.
at the end.
And that's the issue.
It was very bitter.
100%. And I felt like there was a point in the film where they were going around in circles.
Okay.
Yeah. And the thing
Was
which,
this when they were pranking each other?
yeah, that part especially. But like, I think to have the kind of flash forward at the start, and you're thinking this relationship is so messed up, bro. Like they're at a point where, like, the
You mean the
hatred,
therapy
the
session?
therapy session, the
Yeah.
hatred is so bad to the point where they're talking to each other this way, kind of thing. But then as the film goes on, like you're wondering when are they going to get to that point where, like, the hatred is like they couldn't even like imagine a world where they could even get back together, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I felt like that done the movie disservice because if we just like followed them as they slowly kind of drift apart throughout the film,
Uh-huh.
and it gets to a point where, because there was a point in the film where you realize they're gonna get back together, aren't they? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I
Did you not feel that way?
I don't know. Like
I felt like
some of the
ultimately they had to get back because
it just felt like some of the things that they were doing, some things there was like it felt like there was no coming back from. Like they were trying to literally ruin each other's livelihoods. Like he was trying to ruin restaurant business.
yeah,
Like it got a bit crazy. I'm not gonna lie to
Yeah.
you. And then, but when they said to each other at the end, like I still love you, kind of thing, I did believe that.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah.
I knew they were always gonna get back together,
Okay.
and I just found where this movie done so well is, bro, this movie was like legit funny, man.
So funny. The first line, I can't remember what the first line, Benedict Cumberbatch said something in the therapy session, and it made me laugh. And then she said, "Say something nice." I said, "He has arms."
Yeah.
The first line just made me laugh, and their delivery is great, man. I thought they were top
No,
notch.
they're two top actors.
So good, yeah,
Their performances were never going to be in doubt for me.
Yeah.
Like they were really good.
I think my only gripe is really Kate McKinnon. I don't care for that kind of comedy, man. It's just
Really? It's just fun. Come on.
it's all right. Like it didn't feel like it felt out of place for me personally. Like
But what about Andy Samberg?
he was fine.
Bro, Andy Samberg was hilarious.
He was
bro.
fine. Yeah, he was great in this. Yeah, so it's just
This is
I
a
don't know.
great place to end it all. It's so hilarious. Every time
Yes.
it's ridiculous, bro.
You
Joking.
didn't say that.
Not me.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
that was
It
funny.
reminds me of, you know that meme when someone goes like, they're like on a balcony, they're like,
Yeah.
that's what reminded me. That's what reminded me.
Nah, I hear you. Yeah, man. It's just I don't know, man. This movie just shows you communication is important, man.
Yeah.
So many things were happening in their lives that, like, she was missing out on all of this stuff with the kids, and he wasn't even sharing things. Even like that whale scene is so important. It's like when you love someone, like you go home and you share these things with them. Do you know what I mean? No matter how minor it is, whatever it is, just like, hey, how was your day? This happened.
But
that
isn't it scary that like when something as profound like that happens to you?
Yeah.
You don't even feel like you can share that with your partner. That's actually mad.
That's when you know like things are going downhill. Do you know?
Yeah.
Like she was upset about it. Like, why would you not want to share something beautiful like that with me? Do you know
so
what I mean?
was a moment. That moment where she was genuinely like emoting with him. That's when I realized they're gonna get back together.
Okay.
Because his thing was, you ruin everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like you make fun of me. And like when he like communicated that to her, she made sure she didn't do that.
Yeah.
So that's the moment where in my mind I was like, all right, they're gonna get back together because she has the capacity to change. Yeah. And to be a better person.
But he also needed to too. Like he had some really dark thoughts. Like him saying like, I sat there and I thought, why the hell am I wasting my one life with you?
Yes. Or even that thing, do you not get that feeling of like burning hatred?
Right.
Like, what kind of thing is that to say to someone?
I've heard stuff like that before, by the way.
But that's ridiculous. But like Olivia Coleman's character, like
what?
Evie was like she couldn't believe he would say that.
Yeah.
And I felt like everything that he did, she would then react to.
Yeah.
Like him saying it's over, like, no, it's not over until I say it's over.
Right.
Like everything from her end was reaction.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And all of the things that's happened in her life and her feeling inadequate and all that kind of stuff led to her not being willing to apologize when she's wrong. Yeah. Because even at the very start, they say, why didn't you ever admit when you're wrong? Yeah. And the little kind of innocuous thing where, in terms of the child rearing stuff, where she's giving them all kinds of shock, like sweet stuff like that, they're getting sick and giving them no kind of boundaries. Saying they're kids, they should be.
She knows her limitations now. The baby, when she threw up,
kind of thing. Yeah. And it's just so interesting where he's very regimented, and it kind of goes into the kind of type A kind of architect engineer kind of thing.
Which makes me think, how did they get together? Also,
love.
Like, sure, but lifestyle change. Lifestyle's completely different.
Yeah.
If like,
what did you think of their meet cute?
The who?
The little meet cute kind of thing.
In the restaurant.
In the restaurant thing.
I thought it was fine. It was cool.
But the thing is,
but it was very quick.
It was very quick. But again,
yeah.
It's that kind of instant thing where you can see, all right, like you can see like where the kind
of
like,
at first sight, quote unquote, yeah,
kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it did work in that regard, and I think that was the only time where I genuinely felt like, oh, this is good kind of like chemistry. Yeah. But again, it's very difficult for me to believe they were younger at that time when it's literally just them and like Olivia Coleman in a different wig. Like it doesn't really track. You know what I'm saying?
Airbrush.
It's just ridiculous, bro. But like,
but it looked cool though. I was fine with it. I just let it go, like kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But like how things were escalating and like some of these horrible things that they were doing to each other, like it was kind of like crazy to see. Like,
bro, he poisoned people with mushrooms. What did she do again? She
I get this wart every summer. It was crazy, bro.
What?
I get this wart on my foot.
Oh, that was disgusting. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they were just going too far, man.
Yeah,
they were just going too far. As funny as it was, they were doing too much.
And the guy that plays Doctor Who being in this film, there was no point.
Chutigatwa.
That made no real sense to me. Very similar to what you were saying before, like with Namor. Like, was this before?
About who, sorry?
Like Namor being in Namor, kind of in Cool Stealing. Yeah. Was this before this guy was the Doctor or something? Like, it made no sense why someone like... like he's like a big name now.
He's getting bigger. Yeah.
Like, why would he be in this, playing like a bit part? You know what I'm saying? Playing a waiter in this thing.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So strange, bro.
I mean, that also I was okay with. It's funny. Man, the moment when Olivia Coleman walked in on her employee having sex.
Yeah.
And she was just...
She didn't even get mad.
Her reaction really surprised me. She was like, oh, very good, carry on. Just don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything. Don't touch any produce. And also, just be aware, children can come from this.
English people are so funny. It's just, very good, carry on. It's just like, what do you mean, carry on? That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
English humor, by the way, is like... Do you feel like they should have kept this as all English actors?
No, it adds to the kind of hilarity.
You could definitely see the difference in humor, though.
Yeah, without doubt.
Do you know what I mean? Like the English humor being so dark and
dry and stuff like that. Yeah. And then trying to play off that was hilarious. Yeah. It was very good, man. It was actually very, very good the way they did that.
What do you think of the ending?
The ending.
We assume that the house.
The open ending. The open ending.
Yeah.
I didn't mind it at all. I thought, why not, bro? Create a conversation. Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. I think they'll be fine personally, but yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I've said.
Yeah.
I just found it very funny because there's this old lady that was behind me. She just started chuckling when they said, "Play Relight My Fire" or something like that. She said, "Ah!" She went crazy, bro. It's hilarious. It was hilarious.
Oh my days, when he locked her in the room with the contract and the music blaring.
Yeah.
And he said, lock the volume so she can't change it. For 5 hours, lock the room.
Bro.
Hashi, I would have gone. That window would have been broken, bro.
That's why I fundamentally do not trust smart houses, by the way. I do not trust
It's dangerous, isn't it?
They're dangerous.
It's
bro.
crazy, bro.
They're dangerous, bro.
Yeah, they put a lot of their trust in that.
Yeah, bro, it's mad.
But yeah, man, fun movie, man. I would definitely watch this again. I think it's my favorite out of the three.
It would take a while for me to rewatch it though.
Yeah, but I would watch this again though.
Yeah,
definitely. It was just too fun.
This movie would have been great if it was 90 minutes though. It didn't have to like.
Too long for you?
Yeah, I think it was 10,
Really?
15 minutes too long, man. Like it goes around the house a bit too much towards the end, kind of thing, stuff like that. But that ending like set piece where they like literally Olivia Coleman shooting him and stuff like that.
She was hilarious in that. Even when he threw the knife, he said, "You actually gonna kill me?" Or when she finally hit something point blank, and she's like, "I did it," and stuff like that. Things like that are just fun. I love every decision this woman makes, man. She's dope, man.
I think the real kind of like
he's great.
The great thing that Jay Roach did, the director who's done obviously like Meet the Parents.
Yeah.
This guy's done, you know what I mean, all that kind of stuff. Austin Power, film stuff like that. He's an incredible kind of comedic director.
Yeah.
The best thing they did was cast Benedict Cumberbatch and Olivia Coleman, like casting two like really fantastic quote unquote dramatic actors to do comedy, bro. Was really good, man.
Yeah.
This reminded me of like casting Robert De Niro in like Meet the Fockers. Like how good at casting that was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To have him as the dad. You know what I mean?
Something you wouldn't expect, but it works. Yeah.
It works so well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I
did enjoy that. Like even he was in Analyze That again, same thing, very very funny. So yeah, bro. Like this film ultimately like works. A couple of little things, but bro, like overall, like enjoy this film, bro.
I had a great
time.
time.
I would definitely recommend.
Yeah, good film. Let's give our scores. Unless you got anything else you want to say.
That's everything from me, bro.
You good, yeah? All right. What would you give this out of 10?
I would give this a 7 out of 10. This is a solid film, bro.
I would also give this a 7 out of 10. Possibly, I'm not gonna lie. Possibly a 7.5
Literally
on a rewatch.
Before I left the house today, my brother was asking me, "Oh, is the Roses any good?" I was like, "Yeah, bro. Go watch that, bro."
Pleasant surprise of the year. I'm telling you lot. Yeah,
bro.
Good time. Yeah, I will also give it a 7. I think it's a safe score.